Hey everybody, it's Commander Clyde. This is going to be a bit of a weird video, pretty different. I've never done a video that's just full face cam like this, but I figured this was important to talk about because, well, I've uploaded 1,000 SMITE videos, and that's kind of a pretty huge thing, I would say. Never thought that would happen, I guess, but when you've been doing it for as long as I have, I guess that was going to happen at some point. It happened, I think, last month sometime, and I missed it. I wanted this video to be the day of, but we didn't get that done, so I wasn't prepared for it. Anyway, we're going to talk about it today because that's a big milestone, and I think it's important to leave this video here as a memento for something like that. Anyway, so I've been uploading SMITE content to YouTube since 2016. First video was uploaded on May 18th. Feels like a long time ago. It's almost been 5 years since we did that. Those videos are not good because they don't have thumbnails. They do. They're just really bad, as it were. They don't have thumbnails. I didn't have this nice microphone. And, they just weren't very good. But hey, that's fine. You get better the more you do it. And I think I'm in a good spot with my videos now. I think the commentary is usually pretty solid. And I think they're definitely a lot more entertaining than they used to be. So that's good progress. And they also weren't daily uploads back then. I didn't start doing that until October 2018. I think it was 2018. Can't remember if it was 2018 or 2019. I said I was going to commit to daily uploads. But yeah, we did that. And 2019 rolled around. I got a person to make my thumbnails. Artist is the word I'm looking for, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, that happened. We did that. And then, 2020 was a thing that happened, despite it being kind of a crappy year overall. For the YouTube channel, it was pretty good, as I got the most subscribers and the most views, I think, in that year than I had at any point before. The beginning of that year was great because we had that Clyde video explode, and that thing's hanging out over 6,500 views right now, and that's a pretty special video. I haven't yet to capture that again, and I don't know why, but YouTube is really finicky, and sometimes the success just doesn't always come because YouTube's got to push your videos to people got to share them, they got to be interesting enough to hold attention, etc. You need a good thumbnail so people will click on it. All those things come together in varying ways, and sometimes you get a video explode and sometimes you get a bunch of duds. You'll never know why. Anyway, let's talk about some other things, I guess. Well, we're at 843 subscribers, which is a good number. It's really great. But YouTube, with those monetization settings, you have to have 1,000 now and at least 12,000 watch hours within a year, which not 12,000, 4,000 watch hours, excuse me, which, yeah, I meant to say I have about 12,000, so we crushed that already. So that one doesn't matter. It's the subscriber goal that we need. And in case you guys aren't aware, because for those of you that don't know how YouTube works, I have not made a single cent off of any of these videos at this point. I've been doing this for almost 5 years, and it's not benefited me at all, other than the fact that I can say that I'm a content creator and I enjoy making videos. So that would be nice. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandparents, get everybody in on this, and hit that subscribe button. I think before they implemented the monetization change sometime in 2017, I had made like $5 maybe. So yeah, it wasn't And at that point, I probably had close to 300 videos. Oh well. Hopefully we will see that soon at some point. Let's talk about other things, right? So some of you may wonder, why don't I live stream? I imagine that's kind of a big thing, especially right now. Everybody live streams and does YouTube videos. And I haven't been consistent with that. I used to be more consistent with streaming when I had less going on. And now that's not the case, so it's hard for me to actually find the time between the things, other things that I'm trying to do. For those of you that aren't aware, I do play guitar, and we practice almost every day, trying to, sharpen those skills. I take singing lessons too. So yeah, there's a lot of other things that go on outside of my YouTube videos that take time away from the possibility of streaming, because my ultimate goal is to be a musician or some type of musician, whatever a musician really is these days. I mean, the point would be to start a YouTube channel that's focused on music content, which would be a personal brand of myself and not obviously have anything to do with the gaming channel. Which, if you want other updates and maybe a little more of a personal touch from me, you can follow me on Twitter at Commander_Clyde. Yep, follow me on there if you want. You'll get video updates real quick on there, and maybe some tweets from me, although I don't tweet very often. Any other branding, not doing that for this channel. I don't want to do Instagram and Facebook because that's weird to me. I want to separate myself from the gaming channel brand, and any other social media I do is going to be for me and for the eventual music channel I'm going to have. So that'll be a separate deal. Sorry if you guys wanted an Instagram, but yeah, well, I'd rather keep that personal. Anyway, and there's other reasons why I don't stream, because usually I have to take long breaks from it after like an hour of sitting, and that's really not tenable. I can't take a break for 10 to 15 minutes every hour. Trying to stream for a few hours to make it worthwhile. The reason for those breaks is I do have a physical disability called muscular dystrophy. I'll just give you the basics there. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of medical jargon. But yeah, basically my muscles are really weak and stuff, and they atrophy if I sit too long, which means they get tight and weak. So I have to take breaks pretty consistently so that I can mitigate that as much as I can. I can't stop it from happening, but I can make it more bearable at least. Which is part of why I started this channel in the first place, was because it was something I could do that didn't require me to do anything else but sit at a computer. Because I can't drive, and I can't safely live on my own either, so yeah. This is kind of the situation we're in. Anyway, we're going to keep up with the SMITE videos, of course. As long as this game is still breathing, I'm still making videos. Maybe I branch out to some other stuff in the future, don't know. Of course, the SMITE would still be the main content. And yeah, fun little update vlog thing, I guess, for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This is really bizarre content for me, I know. Some people do make these kind of videos that have gaming channels, so I figured special occasion with reaching 1,000 videos, might as well throw this out here for fun. See what happens. If you didn't like it, hey, that's okay. Don't watch it. That's fine. If you did though, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to, so that we can make some more things happen. Anyway, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time for some more SMITE. Have a good one.